Yo, fam. We hear about the unemployment rate all the time. But what's the deal with this number? In a nutshell, it tells us how many people are looking for jobs but can't find them. Think of it like trying to find the perfect avocado at the store. Sometimes they're all ripe, and sometimes you're stuck with a bunch of hard ones. The unemployment rate is the percentage of people who are unemployed out of all the people who are able and willing to work. So a high unemployment rate means a lot of people are out of work, like after a big economic storm. A low unemployment rate is like finding that perfect avocado. Everyone's happy. Here's the thing, not all unemployment is created equal. There are different types, like flavors of ice cream, but not as tasty. First up, we have cyclical unemployment. This one's all about the ups and downs of the economy. When the economy is booming, businesses hire more people. But when things go south, people get laid off and bam, cyclical unemployment. Next, we got structural unemployment. This one's trickier. It happens when people's skills don't match the jobs that are available. Imagine a bunch of typewriter repairmen in the age of laptops. Not a lot of demand for that anymore. Finally, there's frictional unemployment. This is the most common type. It's the time it takes for people to move between jobs. Think of it like when you quit your job to find a better one. You're unemployed for a bit, but it's usually temporary. Measuring unemployment seems simple, right? Just count how many people are out of work, but hold on, it's more complicated than that. One challenge is that some people work part-time but want full-time jobs. Are they unemployed? And what about folks who are so discouraged they've given up looking for work altogether? They're not counted as unemployed even though they don't have jobs. On top of that, the way we collect data on unemployment can be tricky. We rely on surveys, which means we're only getting a snapshot of what's really going on. The number of unemployed people is just that. A count of how many folks are actively looking for work but can't find it. To get this number, we use surveys and ask people about their employment status. But remember those limitations we talked about. Sampling errors can happen, meaning the people we survey might not represent the whole population accurately. Plus, the way we define and measure unemployment can change over time, making it hard to compare apples to apples. So why should we care about all this unemployment stuff? Well, it affects everyone. High unemployment can lead to lower wages, less spending, and a slower economy. Plus, being unemployed is stressful, man. It can impact people's mental and physical health, their families, and their communities. Understanding the unemployment rate and how it's measured helps us make sense of the economy and fight for policies that create more jobs and opportunities for everyone.